Here at Jefferson Middle, teachers in the CARE Network have been engaging in gradebook reviews to identify students who are struggling in their classes and the barriers that might be contributing to the D's and F's.
The conditions we've created for students rather than blaming them.
You choose your path, because some of them think this is easier. Make a comic strip, sure. Choose your own adventure. And this or make this up, then now let's look at your assignments that you're missing and make those up as well. So it's kind of like a double. I have 24 males that are on this list and 5 females.
Interesting.
So in my classes is very skewed.
Mine is perfectly equal.
Interesting.
Mine are all boys.
Wow.
Mine are 2 and 2.
So when we had our first gradebook review as a team, it was unlike anything we'd done before. And so you're seeing all of this data and information in one place, either in one class or across your classes. So I think it was really powerful for us as individual teachers and also as a team, because you start to notice patterns. You start to notice trends that are happening not only in your class, but even across the school.
Here are the steps to do a gradebook review. Step 1. List students who have D's and F's in your class. Step 2. Identify if students are failing due to missing homework, failed homework, missing class assignments, failed class assignments, failed tests and quizzes, failed citizenship grades, or more than 5 absences. Step 3. Notice and wonder. How many students are on the list? What are the demographics of the students on the list? What's their gender? Socioeconomic status? Are there common reasons for failure? Which column has the most check marks? Step 4. Sense making. Think about the underlying reasons for students not passing. Consider systems and practices you might change to remove barriers for students. For example, you might stop grading homework. Step 5. Discuss with your team the patterns they noticed. You might prompt discussion with questions like, what were the common reasons for students not succeeding in your class? How might our grades better reflect what students have learned and not just compliance? What routines or structures might support more students in being academically successful? Why do you think they will work? What are you interested in trying out? Step 6. Make a plan. Decide on something you can try that might attend to the issues for failure surfaced by the gradebook review.
The first time she let us take a redo was like the very first test or quiz. I was honestly kind of surprised that she was going to let us take redos, and it made me feel like I couldn't really fail a quiz really, because I could actually learn like more, like better.
If we have this as a regular practice, we can start to sort of put preventative measures into place, because we're already starting to notice a trend in the DNF rates. We're starting to see that they increase at that sort of like 6 or 12 week mark. So if we maybe put these interventions into place before those 6 and 12 week marks hit, we might see a lower rate of D's and F's. So it's a really great practice, I think, for also putting preventative measures into place.